Test one, test one, test 1, 2, 1, 2. Test one, test one, test 1, 2, 1, 2. Test one, test 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, hello. Hello, Sim fans. Welcome to the stream Saturday night with you. How's everybody's weekend? Hopefully great. It's been great weather here in the Midwest. You know, got a little rain yesterday. Lots of sunshine today. Hope you're all doing well, Sim fans. Thanks for kicking it with me this evening. Always time for some red-eye flights, right? You know it to be true when you come join my stream, our stream, as it may be. Hey, welcome, Sim fans. Blando in the house. Blando, how are you doing? It's been a while. Good to see you, Blando. Lucas, I know you've been here before. Welcome, Lucas. Welcome to the stream. And everyone else. I see there's a few others out there, and so welcome. Glad you're with us tonight. I think we have a good one tonight. Actually, I'm going to have to do a call out to one of you Sim fans for suggesting this flight tonight. I think it's let me see here. Bring it back up. I don't think it's his YouTube name, but it is the name that is in Discord right below. Pins710 in Discord anyway. Pins710. Thank you for the suggested flight tonight. Do look forward to this. So, Aviation Spotter, welcome. Good to see you. I know you couldn't make it last stream on Thursday. Aviation, great to see you. Got a couple of my mods in here so far. Awesome to see you guys. Welcome. Pins710, and I'm not sure if that's his YouTube name, but that is in Discord. Check out the Discord's server description below, SimFans. So tonight, we are going to be flying, because of Pins710 suggestion, we're going to be doing some Arizona airport hopping. I'm going to get the word right, hopping. For those of you that saw my intro to the Hawaiian Islands hopping, you know a different term that I use. I had a foo bar there. So tonight we'll be flying the PA-28R Turbo Arrow IV from Just Flight, of course. And for our flight route tonight, we are going to be leaving here. Right now, we are in the we're starting from Prescott, and we'll be flying our first flight to Sedona. Very beautiful scenery, and from there we'll be flying to the magnificent FREEWARE scenery. Yes, indeed, Sim fans, FREEWARE. Check out the link below of Grand Canyon Landing. It is payware worthy, but it's free. So we'll be going to Grand Canyon National Park Airport. Again, the FREEWARE link is below in the description. And then we'll be hanging out there for a break, and then from there we'll fly to Page to grab also a drink and take a break. And then we'll be flying to the payware scenery of Bryce Canyon, and then, Sim fans, ending at Canyonlands. KCNY is the ICAO code for that. So, without further ado, and we don't need to do a flyby on this one. It's your standard scenery right here, and so there's it's okay. It's nothing to to write home about. So we'll just go ahead right now, Sim fans. Just jump right into our turbo aircraft and get started. Okay. All right. So to get started, of course, we're got the T-tail, right, for our aircraft tonight. And, of course, this is the Piper Arrow IV. So we're going to turn off the chocks. We're going to turn off the tie-downs. And, by the way, I thought, you know what? I'm going to leave the animated yokes on for all of you, because sometimes you can't see my inputs because, of course, I don't have the camera on the Alpha Flight Controls. So you can see kind of my inputs as we're flying. So I decided tonight, for the first time, I'm going to just leave these on. I might hide them here and there when I need to look at the, at the front panel and that, but I'm going to try to leave these on for the most part. But I'm going to hide it just for a moment, Sim fans. We want to get this tank selected, so we're going to go to the left tank because we got to get that started. We'll turn on the battery. All right, battery on. And now you notice we got this flashing light here, and that's going to happen until we hit this guy forward. And once we do that, we should be golden. All right, and to start with, Sim fans, we're going to go ahead and put our mixture full, put our prop full, and then we're just going to crack that throttle a little bit. And this one can be finicky to start, by all means. We're going to open this up and yell clear. We got a guy just off our left wing, but he's just kind of checking out the aircraft. He's like, yeah, look at him. He's like, wow, this is a pretty aircraft, right? Just Flight did really good on that. And then we got looks like the TBM next to us. So let's go ahead and get her lit up. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and turn the tunes off. We'll just pause that for now. We'll get this started so we can hear the beautiful sounds of the Just Flight aircraft. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get this started up. There we go. Hey, first try, SimFans. First try. We got her started up. Greg D, hello, hello. How are you, Greg? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, I am on the U.S. East, Lucas. I am original Mr. Mean, all one word. Maybe Aviation or Blando can put that in there, but original Mr. Mean if you look for me. But I am on the U.S. East, sir. Indeed. Good to see you, Greg. Welcome to the stream, my friend. All right, so that just got lit up, so we're going to go ahead and close that. Get a little quiet in here. All righty, all right. And, of course, we've already got our GPS already set. So we're going to hit that CDI needle and desired track at 58. So we're going to go ahead and go over to the left here, and we're going to get our course line set to 58 degrees for our track. So that's going to be about right there, SimFans. And let's go ahead and check the weather. I think we have live weather on tonight. Let me double check that. No, we don't. Go live weather. Let's get that set here. And let's go ahead and turn on ATIS. Tune Prescott ATIS. Let's hear what they have to say. Cheers, by the way, SimFans.
Visibility 10. Sky condition
10.
Clouds at 800 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 12,400 feet. Temperature tree 2. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.0 tree.
3003.
Runway 21 left and visual runway 21 right in use. Landing and departing
21 right.
runway 21 left and runway 21 right.
All right, we'll see what they want to have us hit. So I'm going to turn my heading bug on 2-1, right? All right, and we have Quebec.
Prescott Airport information Romeo 19.
Let's go ahead and tune ground, and we are going to, obviously, if we are departing we're going to basically be going to the northeast. So we'll just say, we'll say east. East, northeast.
Prescott ground, Piper November, tree 02, tree kilo, ready to taxi east, departure with Romeo.
We're more east than north, right?
302, tree kilo, taxi to and hold short of runway 21 left using taxiway cross runway 12 Bravo Alpha. Contact tower on 125.3 when ready.
Okie dokie. 21 left.
Taxi to and hold short runway 21 left via taxiway cross runway 12 Bravo Alpha Piper 2 tree kilo.
Alrighty, SimFans. 21 left. Let's look at this together, shall we? Let's go to AirNav. Always like AirNav. And we're going to dial in KPRC. That's where we're at right now, SimFans. KPRC. And let me share this with all of you. Right here. And Prescott. There we go. Okay, so we got Prescott Regional. So let's scroll down here, and we got our download PDF. This is free, by the way. So we got 3 right and 2-1 left. So we're gonna have to go all the way up here to 2-1 left. Okay, not such a big deal, I guess. I'm in the 182 reloaded, and I see you. Awesome, Lucas. Awesome, awesome. So we need to get to 2-1 left, and like looking at this, just right off to our left there. So we're gonna just taxi on over. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hide this, SimFans, so it doesn't obscure your view. All right, and first things first, gonna go ahead and put in a notch of flaps. This guy's still standing there. Notch of flaps in, and we can always use our map. So 2-1 left. So as we can see, boy, we're gonna have to taxi quite a ways up there. You know what? Should we just take off of? Should we just take off of 1 or of 3? I think we should. We don't want to be taxiing forever and a day. I mean, they did say take off from 2-1 left. We'll go ahead and taxi. We'll do it. We'll do the procedures, SimFans. We'll do the right way here. Okay. Turn off that parking brake. Turn on track IR. And let's try not to hit that TBM, right? That would be a costly mistake, wouldn't it? Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. And we cleared it. Whew. Hey, there you are. Is that you, Lucas? No, that's not a 182. I'm not sure who that is. Okay, we'll continue to taxi. So we're gonna do our procedures. I don't know why I'm running off the taxiway here, but we're gonna go ahead and go on over to 21 left, guys. Is that another one? We got SimFans all over the place. We got SimFans all over, which is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. As we taxi to 21 left. Let's see. We got. Look at these SimFans. I gotta leave it to them. Oh yes. Beautiful, beautiful guys. Love having you with me as always. Always fun. Always a good time.
Viper 23 Kilo, did you hear my last transmission?
Oh, he gets so mad at me.
Hold position.
Hold position. We got a hold position up here. Is there like a plane coming in? Who's over there? All right, guys. Hold on a second.
Viper 23 Kilo, continue taxi.
Oh, now we can continue. Okay. I'm going to put nameplates on, guys, just for a moment once I get to the hold short, 21 left, just to see who's with us. Who is with us? Yeah, Lucas says, yeah, go to 3 right. I know, Lucas, but we're, you know, I haven't been doing such a good job of following procedures, so maybe for tonight we'll kind of do that. Copy what? I just... Oh, acknowledge.
Roger,
Oops,
Piper,
sorry. Oops. Here we go. Oh God! God only knows who that's taken. I think that's probably AI, right? AI, or that's aviation. I don't know. Anybody's guess, I think, at this point. Look at that. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. All right, and how many of you were with us last weekend for the fly-in, the multiplayer fly-in? Always a good time. Always, always a good time. Trying to figure out what this is right here. I don't know if it's like maybe a little bit running off the board there, but oh, I know what that is. That's my camera. It's my camera for my Bravo I have it kind of far back right now, so that's what that is. Oh, we probably don't have to taxi all the way back there, right? To 21 left. I mean, that might get annoying. We probably take this intersection up here, guys. By the way, we are at, you know, roughly, as you can see, about 5,000. So, turn in here. All right, let's wait right here for just a moment. Okay. Excellent. Okay, let me check a few things here quick. So yeah, we're like 5,000 already, 5,000 above mean sea level. So give me 1 second, SimFans. I want to check something really quick here before we take off. Turbo, there we go. So best rate of climb is 97 knots. We're going to rotate at 70 knots. This is our pre-takeoff briefing here. And so once we get up in the air, we'll set up for cruise. But again, rotate at 70 knots, and our best rate of climb is at 97. Good deal. We're of course at 5,000 feet. So one of the things I'm going to do before we take off, SimFans, I'm going to put on the parking brake. I'm going to run this up here. Run the throttle up, and I'm gonna thin it out a little bit on the mixture. Just make sure we have as much power as we can, okay? Because we're taking off at 5,000 feet. We want to make sure we have all the power we can, right? So you guys make sure you've got that done. Our trim is set. Before I take off, I was going to say I'm going to turn on the nameplates just for a moment here. I want to see who's around us, right? So let's go ahead and do traffic, nameplates on. Captain Matty, how are you doing? Captain Matty, good to see you, my friend. All right. G Dirty Red, seen that name before, and I'm not sure who's right behind us, but I'm going to leave those on for now. So once we get up in the air, we can see who's flying around us. I'll turn those nameplates off probably after we, you know, it's not a multiplayer flying, but I always welcome you guys to fly along. But I do want to see who's around us, so we'll go ahead and do that. Aviation spotter, you still going to turn the nameplates? Of course, there's a little lag there, so of course I've already turned them on, and aviation hadn't seen that I'd done that yet. There's about that brings up a good point. There's about a 20 to 30 second delay, SimFans, between the time that I see you post and then I see things that are going on. I'm going to move. See that? That's the camera. So I'm going to move this a little bit so it isn't, that's kind of bugging me because it's in the way there. But everybody can see that still, right? Let's get that right there. Who's that? Oh, aviation spotter, I think. Okay. All right, SimFans. So I think we're ready to rock and roll. Let's do this. Let's do this. Landing light is off. Or on, rather. Strobe light on. Parking brake off. And here we go. Flying Boeing's behind, right back there. All right. Here we go. Are you ready, guys? I can kind of wait for some of you back there. I'll just pause for a moment. Always willing to wait for SimFans. There goes the aviation spotter. Oh, aviation, you're doing the CRJ. Oh, Tipbird is with us. Tipbird back there. Welcome, Tipbird. Good to see you, my friend. And here comes G Dirty Red. All right. We'll wait for G Dirty Red, and then we'll be able to take off here. And all right, guys. Awesome, awesome. Good to see all of you. Greg D thought this was multiplayer. It is not. But I mean, I guess kind of, Greg. It's always multiplayer, right? I never. So far, I'm not doing private flights for these streams, but we have our we're going to have our standard multiplayer fly-in the first Saturday of every month, Greg, where we'll have you guys in on voice on Discord. So, but hey, I always love to fly with you guys. So, all right, gonna throttle up, SimFans. Let's go. I guess every live stream could be a multiplayer, but not our official multiplayer. First Saturday of the month, SimFans. First Saturday of the month. But again, I'm always happy to have you guys join on for the fun. All right, we're at 70. Going to go ahead and rotate, slightly bring that nose back. Going to get some air. Positive rate of climb. We're going to do gear up, gear up. Beautiful.
We're not cleared to take off.
Oh yeah, well, oh well. We're not clear to take off, SimFans. Oh no. Okay, we're going to do a left turn. Left standard rate turn, guys. We're climbing, climbing, climbing. All right, we're up or 400 feet above ground level. I'm going to take that notch of flaps out. I'll drop that nose down a little bit, of course. We're going to go ahead and set up for, what did I say? Our best rate of climb is 88, is that right? 97 knots. Remember, we got the turbo, so we're gonna. It's got some performance here. Pins, how you doing, Pins? Pin 710 with us to fly this route. Welcome, Pins. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for the great suggestion, Pins. It looks like you're. Looks like your landing gear is down still, buddy. All right, climbing out. Gonna intercept the course line. Again, thank you, Pins 710, for the great recommendation for tonight's flight. Looking forward to this one for sure. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start banking to the right. Intercept that course. Alright, I'm going to take the throttle out a little bit. Take the prop out a little. Amen. And this first route isn't too far, SimFans. Not too far. As you can see, we're only 31.5 nautical miles away. I'm going to go ahead and kick in the autopilot. I'm going to go ahead and kick in the nav. There we go. Start. And flying Boeing, pin 710, G Dirty Red with us. Oh yeah. Oh, there's Tip Bird right below. Tip Bird right down there. Awesome. So I'll leave the nameplates on, guys, until we hit our first airport. And then once we hit that, then I'll probably turn them off just for a period of time. Let's see, sky vector. You know, I forgot to check and see what our altitude should be. So we're going from got the wrong one there. We're going KPRC to KSEZ. All right, so we're gonna need to go, let's see, we're going right, which is odd. So we gotta go 95, we're gonna climb up to 9,500, SimFans, 9,500 feet for our cruising altitude. How does that sound? Sound all right with all of you? 9,500 feet. So we only got another 1,000 feet to go, my friends, my compadres. Pins, you need to put up your landing gear, dude. Or are you just doing that to, like, you know, make sure you're not passing me by? You got that high performance aircraft as well, right? That's kind of driving me nuts, SimFans. That little black, I mean, no, it's kind of like, all right, it's not that big a deal, but it kind of bugs me. There we go. How is everybody doing tonight on a Saturday night? Hopefully well. I always have so much fun with you guys. You guys rock. So much fun. Lucas says, I'm in the Carinata 182. Looks like your game subbed it. Oh, that might be it. All right, Lucas. That must be it. I don't know. I gotta assume, Pence, your landing gear are up. I'm assuming, or he's not listening to the live stream, right? It could be that he's just flying along. He's not hearing a word I'm saying. Not hearing a word I'm saying. Hey, that's all right. Yes, Alan, my friend. So Alan Cleveland is behind us. Was behind us underneath. There's Flying Boeing, aviation spotter, of course. Where did you go, Alan? I'm looking for Alan. I'm not seeing Alan. Where did you go, Alan? You're in Tipbird, right? Your nameplate is Tipbird. Oh, Lucas, you're Pence. Okay. You see, that's the thing. I forget, Lucas, what you're in YouTube. I sent you a direct message today through Discord because I was wondering what your YouTube name was. Lucas, thank you. That's Lucas. Okay, buddy. I gotcha. Now that we're, I'm like in sync with you, right? I'm in sync. Well, see, and I direct messaged you in Discord. I know you didn't see it because you would have responded, but I was like, what is your YouTube name, Pins? Because I'm sure it's different, and of course it is. It's Lucas. So I'll try to remember that, buddy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and level out, guys. We're at 9,500 feet, so we're at safe altitude. And now we can set up for cruise. Let me see here. All right, so I'm going to hide this for a moment. We're going to drop the RPMs down to 2,400. We're going to drop the manifold down to about 28. And then continue to... Yeah, that's probably good right there. Probably, I'm going to set up for 35, I think, on that. That scare anybody? That's why your gear are down. I got it, Lucas. Because you're flying a 182, so of course you wouldn't be putting your gear up in a 182, right? Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, I can kick the music back on. Rock and rolling with my SimFans. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, we got a little bit of turbulence here, SimFans. Look at that. Look at the yoke rocking back and forth. Alright, so since I've got several of you flying with me tonight, so I'm going to take a look at this. So we have... Alright, so Sedona is 4,800 feet. So we're going to like drop down to 5,800. So just like 6,000 essentially. So we got to lose 3,500. So about 8 minutes. About now we got to start dropping down actually. So let's go ahead and start descending. I keep switching to altitude. I don't know why that is, but it's done this to me before. Alright, well, we'll just turn autopilot off. We'll drop ourselves. Easy enough. There's Tipbird right ahead. Boy, talk about like some... Look at this. Boy, I'll tell you what. Talk about turbulence. Whew. Man alive. Yeah, this is a Aces. How you doing, Aces? Welcome, Aces. Aces in the house. Very short leg Aces for this first one. Now we're just going to do a touch and go. Yeah, very short leg Aces indeed. So it's Sedona. We're just going to do a touch and go. Sedona's 321, by the way. Runway 321. And we're going to drop down to 5,800 feet. Should be pattern altitude at Sedona. Very, very short leg. Aces and for sure. Got over those mountains. I disappeared. Oh, hopefully not. Hopefully you don't have this again, aviation. Or we're having disconnects. God, I hope not. I'll do an audio check quick. Sorry about that, guys. I went in sterile cockpit mode. I don't know what, did I? I must have hit mute on that. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. Thank you for letting me know. Look at the mountains around us. Whew. Gonna start banking back so we can climb, get around these guys. Shit's quiet. What did I hit my mute button? I don't even recall hitting my mute button on the microphone. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Okay, next destination, or next leg, if you will. KGCN. So get that dialed in here quick. I'm gonna hide this for a moment. KGCN. Gotta kind of watch what my aircraft's doing. Okay, let's check and make sure we're still okay. All right, we are. K G G C. Where we're banking. CN. Up C and see how we're doing. Still doing all right. All right, and N. There it is, Grand Canyon. Activate. Is our track 335? Get that to set, and then 335. 335. There we go. All right. Do we have enough? All right. We got enough altitude now. Take that notch of flaps out. Let's start banking to the right. How we doing back there, guys? All right. There's my friends. Hey, buddies. All right. We're going to make our way back to the right, intercept the course line. Well, carry on. Oh, you're right. That's why I did that, Aces. And I forgot to unmute it. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was, my friend. All right, SimFans. Now you can go ahead and intercept our course at about a 45 as we climb on out. All right, let's see what we need to have for this. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in. We got nav going. And let's see, what are we going to be flying at for altitude for this? KGCN. It looks like SimFans. Ooh, Nelly. Ooh, Nelly. All right, we're going to be going, we're heading at, 335 and that. And so left even. And it looks like we're going to have to go 10,500. 10,500. So we need to keep climbing, SimFans. But another short leg, Aces. How about that? We could probably get away with 8,500 here. 13. I bet we could get away with 8,500. But let's go ahead and go to 10,500. I mean, all of us have decent aircraft, right? Look at you guys. Look at you guys. I'll tell you. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful thing. How's that music, Aces and Blando? Is that alright? Is it a good mix? Still climbing out. You know, we're climbing out at 97. Awesome. Thanks, Blando. Appreciate it. Rojo, welcome. How are you doing, Rojo? Good to have you here. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome. Good to see you, buddy. We're doing some canyon flying tonight. Look at this. Turbulence. Woo! Baby, oh baby. I mean, I'm hopping up and down in my seat. I mean, it's just like, it's rough up here, guys. Rough. And we're doing real weather tonight, SimFans. Real weather. Boy, is this a bumpy son of a gun. All over the place. Look at this. Wow. Well, that seems typical, though. I mean, like, look at these. Look at Lucas is popping around, and yeah, this is some rough turbulence, guys. I mean, I can't even climb to 10,500 feet because we just have these up and down drafts, up drafts and down drafts. On a fishing trip to Wisconsin. Where in Wisconsin are you, Rojo? That's awesome, my friend. I've got friends in Janesville area there. Plenty of fishing to be had up there, right? Wisconsin, or I should say from here in Iowa, it's kind of over and up. Man alive, I mean, like, we're not climbing, are we? I mean, we just all of this updrafts and downdrafts over this canyon. Like, I feel like I can't even gain altitude right now. See if we can do this. Keep climbing out, baby. There's Flying Boeing down there. I'm not sure what's happening with Flying Boeing. He's like kind of popping in and out of there. And flies right by us. Boy, there's some problems here. You guys seeing this? Look at my propeller. I think we're experiencing a failure here, SimFans. Look at this. Look at our propeller. We've lost our prop. We've lost our propeller, guys. Look at this shit. This is no kidding. This isn't good. Oh, shit. All right, we're crash landing, guys. We're crash landing. I don't know what's going on, but... What happened? Did you guys see that? I am using live weather, but dude, we have a high performance. You know, we have the turbo, but like I couldn't get any RPMs going out of that. Yeah, I definitely went down. Well, that was interesting. Wow, wasn't ready for that, guys. Emergency. Yeah, F is right, Lucas. Not quite sure what happened there, but lost all power, lost RPMs, lost power. That was nuts. I mean, we weren't even that high. I mean, 8,500 feet. That shouldn't have happened with the turbo, with the Arrow Turbo. I'm not sure what happened there. Into the bushes we went. Huh. That was interesting. Okay, now, well, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm just gonna go ahead. Let me see here. Turn those off. Turn the landing light off. That was interesting. I'm going to start, guys, at just because we were on our way there. I'm gonna start at KGCN and hope that doesn't happen again. So let me go to main menu. Thanks, Alan. I'm gonna need it, man. Ooh, into the bushes we went. That was kind of nuts. Well, I guess, you know, always something. I do, Aces. I think I do have failures to occur randomly. I don't know. Maybe it may be overboosted. Maybe that's what it was. That could be, Rojo. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna start at KGCN, guys. If you're on your way, just keep going there, and then we'll watch you land. You know, I can go into the drone view, and we can see you guys land. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what that was all about, but I guess that's kind of the fun of this, right? You never know what's going to happen. KPGA. We're just going to go ahead and plug that in right now. KPGA. Page Municipal. So KGCN, that's where we're going, right? Yep, that's where we're going. All right, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and load this up. And you guys go ahead, and I'm gonna go to drone view, and I'll watch you guys come in for a landing here. That'll be kind of fun. Let's go to 12, set as departure, and fly. All right, Aces. Honestly, I don't know what happened there. It was just like all of a sudden, and I think Alan, you might be right. Maybe I overboosted the aircraft because it just like. No power, whatever. We went crashing into the mountains. Yikes. Yikes. That'll be one for the highlight reel, I think, aviation, won't it? Like, we're going down, guys. It's like there's no power. All right, Rojo. Hey, thanks for joining, Rojo. Good to see you. Have a great weekend, buddy. Blue skies. Blue skies. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That was nuts. I think Alan might be right. Because I saw the overboost light kept coming on. Oh, is that right, Lucas? Yeah, I mean, that was nuts, though, guy. Well, we'll see. I'll give it another try. You guys have been okay, right? I mean, there was another Arrow Turbo with us, I think. And it was alright, so... Yo! Alright, let's, There we got... Hey, look at that. Pens, Lucas, we got ya. That was nuts, man. It was nuts! Unbelievable. Hey, there you are, buddy. Hey, and by the way, I did get my batteries charged up on my controller here, so we should be set and ready for drone view. Do we have anyone else coming in? Like, where's Aviation Spotter? And there's Aviation Spotter off in the distance there. How far are you out there, Aviation? That was crazy. Oh, they're ways out. Yes, Aviation. I plan on Thursday or Saturday next weekend. So this week for sure, buddy. I'm going to be doing commercial flights, so it'll be either this coming Thursday or Saturday. I think I'm going to do my weekly top 5 announcements for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm going to post those either Mondays or Tuesdays. So that should give me some time on Sunday to like practice up with the commercial. And so maybe I'll be able to do it on Thursday, Aviation. We'll see. But definitely plan on that either Thursday or next Saturday, my friend. Yes. Appreciate you responding with me, Lucas. Thank you, buddy. That was nuts. That was nuts. It's like, there's no more power on this thing. I am out of power. It's like, I've flown that aircraft. You guys have seen me like at, 12,000 plus feet, and we're like 8,500 losing power. So, Aces, yeah, I have random failures on. So, obviously, we had some sort of failure there. Nothing to set off the alarm, though. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting here. What do you want to do, Aviation? Do you want to join us here, or you want to like come on in for the landing? Oh, by the way, since this is freeware, guys, so let's take a tour while we're waiting for Aviation here. Yeah, I know. Wait, Lucas is like, I thought the same thing, dude. I'm kind of like, this isn't good. It's like, we're going down. I kept trying to adjust my RPMs and my manifold pressure and my mixture, and like nothing is helping. You know what? I just thought of something. I wonder, maybe, I don't know if it, I don't know. I should have done it some more, emergency checklist stuff, because there might have been something we could have figured out, but nonetheless. Okay, so we can go. Alan says go, but check the scenery out, SimFans. So this is linked in the description below. This is damn near payware scenery in itself. Look at this, guys. I mean, this is free. Look, you got the terminal here. There it goes. Let's go see how well Aviation Spotter. Is he gonna land, or is he just gonna float over the? Maybe he's just gonna float over the runway. He's just gonna float over the runway, maybe. Okay, he's just doing a low flyby. But check out the scenery, though, SimFans. I mean, this is, again, it's linked below, and it's payware quality. Look at the semis in the center there, and then what I like is the for when we have helicopters in Microsoft Flight Simulator native, but there's even this area here with all the helipads for the Grand Canyon helicopters. The tour. So some of you helicopter pilots, can land there once you. Well, there's a few helicopters that you can get right now, right? But again, check this out. I mean, freeware. How can you argue with that, right? Freeware, I'll take it any time of the day. It's great. All right, well, let's see if we can't do a better job here, or if I can't do a better job here, because, oh boy, last was pathetic. Let's see. All right, so you can turn off the chocks, tie downs, get those set. Let's go ahead and turn on the power, and we're gonna put that forward. That was crazy, man. That was crazy, guys. What the hell? Somebody screenshot that. That's awesome. That's pretty funny. An unidentified flying object, aviation spotter. Oh my goodness. Alright, gotta put the fuel back on. I'm still kind of wondering. Hold on, guys. How's the music? Is the music too loud? I'd like to know what happened there. I really would like to know. Like why we lost so much power and everything. Alright, do this again. Clear! Check around, everybody's clear. Mixture full, prop full. Crack the throttle. Alright, there we go. Turn down the music a little bit. Okay, thanks, Blando. I switched the music, so sometimes they're louder. I need to normalize those. Okay, we've got the alternator on. Let's go ahead and turn the nav lights on, beacons on, and oops, I'm gonna close that window. God, can we do a better job, please? It's amazing. Okay, let's see here, and go to CDI GPS. We have a desired track of 18 degrees. I'm going to switch the course line to 18. Let's go here. There's 10. Right about there. Alright, SimFans. Let's go ahead and taxi on over. Try this again. Oh my god. Oh, what the heck? What? What is going on? What? Oh my god. What? Seriously, what's going on? Flying Boeing's like going all over the place. Oh, look at him. Oh, shoot. But this aircraft does... Hey! Natino! Hello, 123. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We are just getting ready to take off after I crashed and burned. I didn't crash right down, but we did crash. We did go into the mountains. Alright, let me power this baby up and let's see. Get the mixture kind of... There we go. Mixture trimmed out there. Okay, SimFans. Alright, strobe on. Landing light on. Are we ready for the next jaunt? Let's hope that my engine doesn't crap out again here. Oh, nuts! Guys, absolutely nuts. Again, taking off from Grand Canyon. This is FREEWARE, so do check it out. Pretty sweet. And hey, there's. All right, I'm gonna go over to the right here, Lucas. Let's go ahead and do this together, buddy. All right, are we ready? 1, 2, 3, full throttle. Of course, realizing I'm about 30 seconds behind you. Or ahead of you, I should say. That's flying Boeing right there. Try not to overboost it this time. I think, Alan, I think you might have a point there, buddy. Maybe it was overboosted for too long. Is that... Yeah, that just didn't seem right, did it? So, man, like, look at this performance. We're, like, climbing out, as we should be. God, that was crazy, wasn't it, guys? Thank you, Aviation, for putting the Discord. Do, please, as Aviation put the Discord server, please join us. Lots of places to post there, and we're always having a good time chatting in Discord. Definitely check it out. Alright, we're going to just do a standard rate right bank. Oh wow, look at this. We have power. That's what that means. Lucas, you did warn me though earlier about the density altitude, but even so, man. I mean, once we're in the air, we shouldn't be having that kind of problem. That was crazy. It's like, oh, we're going down. There's no doubt about it. It's one of those things where you can like try to disbelieve that what's happening is actually happening, but it was actually happening. Look at the Grand Canyon right off our nose there, SimFans. We're gonna be flying over the Grand Canyon here. Again, thank you so much, Lucas, for the suggestion. This is a great route tonight, my friend. But you know what, guys? See, the thing is, that's going to end up on the highlight reel because Aviation Spotter is not going to let. And there he is. Speaking of, there he is. He's not going to let me live that one down. He's not going to let me live that one down. There he goes. And there's Lucas. Can't believe it. Unbelievable. Hey, you know what, guys? You never know what you're going to get here, right? Between all of us, we're flying. You're going to be entertained. Look at what is he doing? He's doing like some stunt flying. I mean, look at him. He thinks he's Maverick, I think. The guy thinks he's Maverick, and there he goes. He's just trying to make me feel better, guys. Like, well, if Symphonag's gonna crash, so am I. Where's the at? Right down there. Oh my god. Alright, let's go ahead and kick on our autopilot once again. We'll turn on nav. And we'll climb out to 10,500, I think. Let's see here. KGCN. And the next destination, SimFans, is we will be going to nothing else but Page Municipal, which is 4,300 feet above ground level. So I'm going to plug in KPGA here. And so we're going to want to... Okay, so we're going right. So we got to go out of altitude. So we're going to go 9,500. We're going to climb to... Well, we're already above that. So we're going to go 11.5. Because we can, now that I've got power. God, how embarrassing. How embarrassing is that? But you know what? That's why we love this, right? We never know what's going to happen. We had some sort of failure there. I just wish I knew what it was. What do you guys think? What do you guys think it was? Do you think I had overboost? Is that why I crashed and burned? What do you guys think? I think Alan might be onto something though. I think it might be that I was I had too much. I had overboost. Because that light kept coming on, and I was like, man, I don't have that much manifold pressure put in. It's weird. We're gonna get nice and high now. Oh, look at that Grand Canyon, SimFans. Hey, have you guys ever been to the Grand Canyon? I'm telling you what, it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. I mean, if you've never been there before, you've got to go there and this doesn't do it justice because you really got to be there and see like the whole panoramic view. All right, we're gonna hit altitude. But it's so beautiful. I mean, you go there and it's almost like surreal. Look at this ledge right here, SimFans. As we cross over that, that's awesome. Let's take a look. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Look at that ledge there. Oh, look at this terrain mesh, guys. How gorgeous. How gorgeous is that? Absolutely beautiful. road back there. I know there's an overlook, but how gorgeous is that? Wow. Is that the Colorado River, right? Right through there? Is that right? How gorgeous is that, though? Beautiful. Aces, you've been there? Yeah, isn't it awesome, dude? During a road trip from Rhode Island to Vegas? Oh my god. How long was that trip, Aces? That had to be one long trip, my friend. Holy mackerel, buddy. There's Tipper, Flying Boeing, all back together again after I got resurrected. Oh God, I know it. I know that Aviation Spotter is going to put that on the highlight reel. Funny. You know it's going to happen, SimFans. You know it's going to happen. All right, so let me. Oh yeah, take some of these prop out there. Thanks. I don't know. I still would like to know what happened. You guys, you understand, but what happened there? What a great. Hey, again, Lucas, thank you for the recommendation. This is an absolutely great recommendation, my friend, for this route. Great. By the way, for the rest of you, do check out, as you saw, Aviation put the Discord server address in chat. Do check out our Discord server. There is a channel in there for recommendations for flights, suggested flights. Do let us know what we should be flying next. And I already got a few of yours, your recommendations. Appreciate that very much. I'm going to queue those up. Can't believe I crashed. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God. Hey, better in a sim than in real life, right? I always say. I bet you didn't think you'd be witnessing that tonight, did you, Blando? Now, see, now, knock on wood. This is how the aircraft's supposed to perform. I don't know what that was. You know what? I have the perfect aircraft to bring out. What's that, Aviation? Asa says, we left on a Friday evening, arrived Sunday evening, 3 drivers, non-stop. Oh my God. We'd stop at tourist spots along the way, but no hotel stays till Vegas for a week. Dude! Now that's some serious driving, man. That is nuts. Straight through? Wow. Yeah, Blando. Hey, you came at the right time, man. Always a little bit of excitement for you. You join, we'll have some excitement. How about that? Look at this canyon, SimFans. Again, the Grand Canyon. Beautiful, beautiful scenery here. This extension. It's just amazing how massive this place is. I got freaked out. So when we went to the Grand Canyon, I've got a couple kids, and like my wife's like, okay, go. And she wasn't saying go stand, by the ledge, but there's some areas they don't even have like the the rails or anything. It's just like you go and it's like complete drop off and you're falling to your death. And we were at this one spot. It was beautiful. It was just like you saw the whole Grand Canyon behind. And it was like windy, like there'd be these gusts of wind. And my wife's like, okay, well, kids, stand right there. And they were still like, it seemed to me like they're right on the edge, but they weren't. They're probably like 50 feet away from it. But the dad in me, got nervous as heck, and I'm like, get in here, get in here. Of course, I'm, you know, as much as I love flying, I'm not afraid of heights, but semi-afraid of heights. I mean, give me some wings and a good airplane. I'm comfortable as all get out. But like, there's just something about being up there and near the ledge. It's kind of terrifying, but yet really awesome. Anyway, I'm just like, kids, get away. I'm telling my kids to get away from the ledge. I mean, like, seriously, the ledge is like 50 to 75 feet away from them. But like, the wind gusts kept happening, and my wife's like, would you chill out? They're not even close to the edge. You know, let's move on. Anyway, we got this book. It was like about that thick, about like the deaths on the Grand Canyon. There's some pretty interesting stories in the book for sure. Man, this is just gorgeous. So this is so beautiful. Awesome. 15 minutes, 45 seconds away from our destination. Okay, set flight time to live. Probably looks really good. Okay. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh, good tip there, Lucas. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Wow. Fear of falling, yeah. Nice suggestion, Lucas. Wow, is that looking beautiful? This is why we love Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? Right, Tip Bird, as he goes flying over to off our right wing. Absolutely gorgeous. Especially when your aircraft like performs like it should, right, Lucas? Absolutely gorgeous, dude. G Dirty Red. There's Aviation Spot. What is he doing? What? What is he flying? Wait, what is he flying, guys? Oh, what? That's not a Cub, is it? There's no way that's a Cub. He's not flying a Cub, right? Because if he's flying a Cub at 11,600 feet, there's no way he's blowing by us like that. He said he has a perfect aircraft. That's not a Cub. What is that? Wait. It might be. Oh my god, there he goes. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Oh, give me a break. Like, you're flying like that in that airplane? Not at this altitude. Yeah, that's exactly, Lucas. It's nice when the engine's still running. For sure, my friend. Wow. Huh. Kind of keeping in mind our descent profile for Page. Again, 4,300 feet. So we roughly got, what, 6,000? No, 7,000. No, wait, we got to be at 5,300 feet, right? So that'll be our pattern altitude. So, yeah. So I have like 6,000 feet to lose. So 12, 13, we should probably start descending, actually. Yeah, he probably did, Aces. Good call. Probably did. There he goes again. Like, give me a break. Like, he's flying that fast in that aircraft. That's hilarious. Oh my, oh my. Good stuff. They're not tailwind. It's probably what he did, dude. You're right. Knowing him. Alright, so we're going to start descending here. That's the other thing. Like, did you notice like my vertical speed wasn't working either? Like I put it at like 500 feet per minute, and it just didn't seem like it was actually working. But again, Page Airport is 4,300 feet above mean sea level. So we'll go in at a 5,300 feet SimFans for pattern altitude. And we've got runways 725 and 1533 for our runways at Page. Let's go ahead and tune to Page. There it is, number 6. Tune to Page. Let's tune our automated weather. Let's see what we got.
Alpha automated weather observation 0200 Zulu. Wind 258 at tree. Visibility 9er. Sky condition clear. Temperature 7C 2.13 C altimeter 29er
29er 2. Wow.
Kilo Golf Alpha automated weather observation 0200 Zulu. Wind 258 at tree. Visibility 9er. Sky condition clear. Temperature 7C 2.13 C altimeter 29er 2. Kilo Papa Golf Alpha automated weather observation 0200 Zulu. Wind 258 at tree. Visibility 9er.
Did they say 258 at 3?
Clear. Temperature.
So we'll want to land on runway 25. Runway 25.
Kilo Papa Golf Alpha automated weather observation 0200.
We're going to select runway 25. And we're going to do a full stop this time, SimFans.
Sky condition clear.
We'll announce our position.
Kilo Papa
25.
Golf Alpha traffic Piper November 302 tree Kilo 28 miles southwest.
Gonna set our
10,600
heading bug
feet inbound to land runway
At 25. Oh, that's bright. We got a little flashlight going on here, right? 25. Dude. What is he doing? There he goes, Aces. Leave it to him. Makes me think of the Fletch movie. What are you doing, some stunt flying or something? I don't know, he just gives me that look. You know, he's got that look. Frank Rose, hello, how are you doing, Frank? Welcome to the stream, Frank. Good to see you, buddy. Hello, sir. Did you see X-Plane 12 Future Look? I did not see that. I'll have to check that out, Frank. I'm right now perplexed by Aviation Spotter doing crazy-ass stuff, as usual. Oh, my. What do we say? You know, what do we do? This guy's crazy. You know what he's doing? He's taunting me. He's like, look, I can get this kind of performance out of this Cub or whatever he's flying. And you crashed into the mountains with your high-performance aircraft. That's what he's saying. I know that's what you're saying. Oh, it's good stuff, though. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, Lucas. Hey, man. That's all good. No problem, buddy. I'm glad that you decided to fly with us tonight and did such a great suggested flight tonight. It's excellent. All right, 7.5 minutes, SimFans. Again, we need to get down to 5,300. So we still have like 4,000 feet to lose. So that would be 8 minutes. So we're going to have to descend a little faster than that. So we're just going to dip our nose a little bit more. And that should be good. Unbelievable. Aces or Blando, are you getting some screenshots of this? Because I haven't been. And we really should be getting screenshots of him doing this crazy stuff. See, that's what we're talking about, SimFans. This is a channel for all of us, right? It's not just a channel for one, it's a channel for everyone. This flying Boeing goes crazy. And we got Lucas behind us, we got Tipbird, G Dirty Red. Hey, remind me, which one's G Dirty Red? Which one's G Dirty Red? Yeah, Frank, you're right. He's trying like ice, right? He's flying inverted. He is crazy. There he is. You're absolutely right, Frank. We got Tipbird, we got G Dirty Red, we got Lucas. We got everybody there. Print screen that. Amen. All right, let's go ahead and call our position once again. 2-4. We're gonna land on 2-4. 2-5. I mean, yep, 2-5. We'll enter a left downwind for 2-5. Oh yeah, this is cool though, Lucas. I'm gonna land with the sunset here because this is just pretty. But yeah, we'll switch to daylight after we land here. But no, a good suggestion, Lucas. Awesome. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. This is great. What's my flashlight? Is it Alt L? I never remember. Yeah, Alt L. There we go. Turn that annoying thing off. Okay. Well, I got one, Aces. As long as I don't overwrite it, I'll post it after we land. So, SimFans, what we're going to do is we're going to land at Page. We're going to check out the bar. And we're going to have a drink. We're going to hit a bio break, as Aces would say, a bio break. We're going to hit a bio break. And we're going to do a 10-minute bio break. Have a drink. We'll chat about, like how SimFanatic really fudged it up the first leg and crashed into the mountain. And then we'll continue on. What else do we do? Right? What else do we do? What else do we do? We have fun. That's what we do. All right. Well, here's the airport's straight ahead. And as we can see, Aces, how is he getting that kind of performance out of that aircraft? How? How is that? Blando posted something? Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you, Blando. Appreciate that, Blando. But seriously, Aces, how is Aviation Spotter getting that kind of performance out of that aircraft at this altitude? I just... What is... Does he have some sort of hack? I don't get it. Like you said, he probably has 100-knot tailwind, but still... The man is an enigma. All right, coming up on runway 25, SimFans, runway 25. Do another position announcement.
Papa Golf Alpha Traffic Piper November 302 3 Kilo 9 miles southwest 6,800 feet inbound to land runway 25.
So Aces, what do you think happened to the aircraft back there? Do you think it was overboost, like Alan said? I mean, obviously this has been fine, performing fine. I mean, we went all the way up to 11,500. There's obviously something was going on. It's one of those things that'll be like bugging me because I want to know why, why we crashed and what happened there. All right, SimFans. So again, 5,300 feet. You can see we managed that a little bit. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That knob. Turn that back off. There we go. That's better. That's better. What's slower than a Cub? A Porsche. Oh, that's great. .725. Well, here we got the longer runway at 1533. All right, turning off the autopilot. There's a little tiny runway right there. Should we land it? Should we land it on that? I think we should, shouldn't we? Tiny, tiny. It doesn't have any runway lights. Oh, jeez. Why not, right? Why not, SimFans? Because, I mean, it's not like I can screw this up any more than I have already tonight. Look at that narrow, little tiny runway. Oh, my God. There he goes. Drop the landing gear. I don't know if I'll even be able to see this. Notch your flaps. Get that landing light on. Holy mackerel. Crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. Here we go. Is that the runway? I can't see. I think it is. Yeah. Oh my God. Gonna approach about 75. Honest to God. I hope this is the runway, guys. 25, right? Yeah, right there. This is it. This is the runway. What's that big green light like in the middle there, though? Like, seriously, dude, what is that? I mean, look at that crazy mofo. Oh my God, we're floating. Oh, this is nuts. Sorry if I blew your eardrums out, but that was too funny. Oh my God. Well, now I don't feel so bad, Aces. Oh my goodness. That crazy guy. Turn the stroke and I missed my turn because I'm laughing. Oh my goodness. Strobes off. Landing light off. Good grief. What's with all these buildings like right here? Seriously, like... What? Oh, that was too funny. Check out the dam on departure. Okay, we'll do, Lucas. Thank you. We will check that out, my friend. I'm just gonna pull over here. Oh, there we go. No, well, here we go. Here's the terminal area. Figured that was coming. All right, we're gonna pull over here, guys. pretty cool, though. Yeah, it's kind of fun to land in the dark. All right, we're gonna pull. Let's go right by this TBM. It's like a lot of TBMs out here, right? What's up with that? A lot of people with money, apparently, live out here, right? Let's pull forward a little bit. Get on the T. There goes Lucas, landing here. All right, right there. Looks good. Parking brake is on. How do we do? Not too bad. What the? He is! A says, absolutely is doing 100 knots. You guessed it, pal. Look at him. That's for sure what he was doing. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull the prop back. And we're going to pull the mixture out. Avionics off. Battery off. Of course, we're going to continue. We're not done yet. We're not done by a damn sight. There he goes. Oh, let's see. Who else we got coming up here? I bet that's Lucas. Yep, that's Lucas. Aviation Spotter. And who else? Tip Bird's coming in. G Dirty Red's coming in for a landing. Okay, let's see if we can't get G Dirty Red. G Dirty Red, I'm going to try to catch you here on the drone camera. Maybe. There we go. All right. Gotta speed it up, speed it up. Oh no, it did that again. I've had that happen before. Shoot. Sorry, buddy. Well, we'll watch it from outside. That happened. Remember when that happened before, guys? When I sped it up, it just got all blurry. Shoot, I wanted to catch G Dirty Red as he was landing there. Tip Bird's all with us. I think we got everybody almost, right? I think, Lucas, you probably left. You said you were going to grab some dinner, which is all good, my friend. While G Dirty's pulling in, hey, SimFans, we've got more yet tonight, right? Okay, so like we just landed at Page Municipal, and yet we got Bryce Canyon yet to go, and that's payware by Orbx. And then after that, we've got Canyonlands Regional, which is a pretty good jaunt. But we got a 20-minute flight and a 44-minute flight. We're not doing an extremely long late-night flight tonight. I realize that some of you have lives outside of YouTube and streaming, so we're not going to go too late tonight for a change. But we do have two more legs, Bryce Canyon and Canyonlands. Again, from here to Bryce Canyon is roughly 20 minutes, and then a 45-minute from there to Canyonlands. So stick around, SimFans. Don't leave, and if you have to leave, please smash that thumbs up button. Do a subscribe if you haven't already. And SimFans, thanks for joining tonight. More to come. We will take a quick 10-minute break, and we'll see you soon. Stick around. Okay, all right. Aviation Spider, thank you so much. Yes, that was it. There's an autofocus F4 by default. Found it there, so thank you, Aviation. That is great because now we've got our drone view back, SimFans. And let's see, what is, okay, now he's in the TBM. And we got G Dirty Red. And, alright, SimFans. Well, we're ready for our next leg, right? Okay, alright, let's turn the volume down a little bit, and we will get ourselves set. Whew. Okay, SimFans, thank you for sticking around. Let's do our next jaunt. So we're going to be leaving here from Page Municipal Airport. We're going to be going over to Bryce Canyon, and I do have the payware scenery by Orbx. Is it worth paying the money for? No, I don't think it is, honestly. You know, maybe if you get it on sale, you know, to each your own. You know, I really don't think it is. I think there's, like we looked at some of the freeware, like at Grand Canyon National Park. You check it out again, linked below. That scenery, I think, is absolutely far better than the Orbx scenery that you have to pay for. So, you know, it's one of those things where you kind of, Orbx usually I'm a big fan of, but I would not say Bryce Canyon is worth paying for. Unless you can get it on sale, you know, maybe 50% off, maybe it's something that you would want to buy. I think I did get it on sale for, so what are you in aviation? Because, you know, it's like you pick a different aircraft. Like you're in a, like Lucas was in a 182, and it wasn't a 182 to me. So it'd be interesting to see what you picked out, buddy. All right, SimFans, let's go ahead and get this party started. Oh, now see that's what I expected, aviation. I expected you to be in an actual commercial airliner, right? That's what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to seeing. All right. Okay, SimFans, let's go ahead and get this started up. So we better switch it over to the right tank, right, Aces? I mean, I haven't switched tanks yet, so we're gonna go full prop, full mixture, crack the throttle a little bit. Battery on. We're gonna yell clear and make sure nobody's around us. Clear. All right, let's go ahead and start her up. There we go. Alternator on. We've got our avionics on. Is Blando still with us, SimFans? I'm going to go ahead and put the throttle up. I'm going to turn this down. Fuel. There we go. All right. Okay, SimFans. I think we're ready to rock and roll on out of here. So should we take off from runway 25 again? Let's see. Where are we at, SimFans? Take a quick look. Yeah, we don't want to back taxi all that way. Let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead, SimFans, and let's take off from runway 33, shall we? That'll be good enough, right? Let's take off from 33. Right there. All right, let's take off from 33. We'll take off from a long runway aviation so that, you know, it'll work for you. I'm gonna put in notch flaps. And guys, remind me to set my GPS before we take off. Awesome, Blando. Glad you're still with us, buddy. Didn't scare you off then, huh? So we got one notch of flaps in, SimFans, and taxiing to runway 33. Why? Because we can, right? And we'll be heading to Bryce Canyon. And we're gonna wait for you, aviation. I'll wait for you to take off. So you go ahead and take off ahead of us. Because I know you're, well, where did you go? Alright, we're gonna hold short of runway 33. see, where did Aviation Spotter go? I don't know. I hear him. He might be behind us. You never know with him, right? Never know with him. Let's check. Oh yeah, he's behind us. Of course he is. Alright, SimFans. So we've got landing light on, strobes on. Before we take off though, we want to make sure we get our destination set here. So we are going to go direct. And Bryce Canyon's KBCE. KBCE. Okay. B. C. There we go. E. Right there. Bryce Canyon. So we want a desired track of 313. Switch over to the Bravo Throttle Quadrant. And we're going to set course at 313. Not far off where we're going to go. So I actually fell into that bass backwards, didn't I? 313, about right there. Okay. We ready, SimFans? Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? G Dirty, Aviation Spotter. They're ready. They're like, come on, let's go. All right. So we shall. All right, here we go. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate you joining us. Till next time, blue skies, Alan. Thank you so much for joining, my friend. Take care. All right, we're going to go ahead and accelerate to 70. Don't have a lot of runway left. There we go. And off and away we go. Positive rate, gear up. Just in time, too, huh, guys? Whew, baby. Tell ya. Didn't waste too much time there, did we? I think Ellen was right, Aces. I think there was overboost. I think I overstressed the engine. I think Ellen might be onto something there. Boom, OPD money. Wow. D Dirty, did you make it off there? Oh yeah, there's flying Boeing. Of course. Notch your flaps out. Get to our track. Just about at our track. And intercepting the course line, we're going to go ahead and do a standard rate turn to the right, back to the right to be on our course. Take some of the RPMs out, and we're going to enable autopilot and in nav mode, and there we go. And let me check SimFans. What do we have for this route for a minimum altitude? KPGA, of course, to Bryce Canyon, KBCE, I think, right? Yes. Right to odd, and so we are going to be flying. Actually, I'm sorry. We're going left, of course, right? Because we're flying at a heading of 313. So we will be going left. So that'll be even altitude. So we got to go 8,500. There's 11,100, but I think we can stay below that. There's some mountains to the left and to the right, but I think we're gonna go right in between those. So guys, let's plan on 8,500 for our at least our initial altitude. We'll go 8,500. How about that? There's flying Boeing right there. So 8,500 SimFans we're going to go up to. Once again, cheers to all of you. Happy Saturday night. Thank you for joining the stream. Hit that thumbs up button if you would. Do subscribe if you haven't already. I know I repeat that a lot, but hey, we're building this channel together, so bear with me. Do appreciate every single one of you. I've got some exciting news to mention here in a moment. I'm going to mention here. Once we get up to cruise, I think it's exciting. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to fill you guys in here in just a moment. And it has to do with our channel and our stream here. As we climb on out, I really like this aircraft, especially when it performs. It's really nice when it performs, isn't it? So I'm trying to pitch for 97 because that's our best rate of climb. 97 knots. And we're just about at the 8,500, so we're going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3, mark. We'll hit the altitude. Level out, guys, at 8,500. Let's go ahead and check, and I'm going to go ahead and set our prop to 2,400. Manifold pressure at 35. And then let's go ahead and, there we go. I think we're good there. The channel has been sponsored by SimFans. There you go. There you go, aviation. Right, man. I'm gonna have to pump some tunes into this, right? Because I've got something exciting to tell you guys. All right, here we go. Lobo Loco, by the way. Tell me if that's too loud. I think it sounds good. I had to wait for like that delay, right? Sorry, guys. Okay, so here's the thing. So I know some of you that have been following me know that I'm a big fan of Captain Canada, and I think he's great. I was hoping I could like actually meet him during Flight Sim Expo like 2 years ago, and I was set to go and I didn't make it, and then of course the pandemic thing, COVID stuff, so I didn't make it. I'm hoping that I can make it this year. We'll have to see. I'm waiting to hear if he will make it. But anyway, so I was just I was donoing him, and because I support him and his stream, and I said, hey, Captain Canada, when are you going to come fly with us? When are you going to check out the stream? And he actually said, he goes, hey, SimFanatic, I'll try. And of course he's busy, right? And I'm sure there's a ton of people that want him to join their stream, but he did say that he would join our stream at some point. He sees it live. He'll try to join it here, or he will join it in some upcoming live stream. So that's kind of exciting for me because he's pretty much been an inspiration to me as I've gotten started with streaming and that. And I have endorsed him, and I do support him in his channel, and I would recommend you guys check it out if you haven't already. But anyway, I think that'll be pretty cool. So at some point he said he'd jump in here. So kind of waiting for that, when that might happen. I'm not really holding my breath, but hey, he said he'll join some point, and I know the guy's true to his word. I've been supporting him for probably almost 2 years now. And I've got like the 4 stripes, the captain, in terms of being, a subscriber to his channel and that. So anyway, do watch for that. It'll definitely be for the books when he pops in here sometime. We have all kinds of, we're getting people like getting onto our stream. We've had Vertical Sim joined us for our free giveaway, and then but most importantly, all of you. That's what I care about. But to have somebody in there like Vertical Sim and Captain Canada and those guys be pretty cool. So do look forward to that. So anyway, that's I don't have any like great news like, yeah, he's gonna show up tomorrow or he's gonna pop in tonight. But he stays true to his word, so I do suspect that he will join us some point. We'll just be surprised, SimFans. So who knows when he'll jump in here? But boy, it'll be cool. It'll be cool to see. Oh, and then also aviation. Yes, SimFanatic has decided to sponsor this channel. That's good, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. I do really like Captain Canada. He's great. I mean, I know many of you probably have probably known him for years too, and supported him, but he's great. All right, who do we have around us? Anybody? Where is everybody? Good God, did we lose everybody? What happened? Aviation spotter, where'd you go? Look at this terrain, though. Oh, you know what? I never closed the window. No wonder it's so loud in here. There we go. How's that, guys? Is that better? Only 14 minutes away from... Oh, and by the way, our... 8,600 will be our pattern altitude at Bryce Canyon. 8,600. Seriously? Yeah, that's true. So we essentially will be like, you know, just flying in at pattern altitude at this, right? Probably should check the weather though. Nearest airport, let's see, Page Municipal. Hey, well, it's... What did they say the altimeter was there? Gotta check the altimeter, guys. Do you ever wonder when it gets cloudy or like a lot of fog, your temperature and dew point will be right together. 2.9 or 9 or 2. All right. 2.9 or 9 or 2. I think that's pretty much what we're set at, isn't it? Let's zoom in. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. If we go here, 2.9 or 9 or 2. That's pretty much where we're at, guys. Probably should have gone 10,500, but. Where did you guys go? Did I like lose you guys? Did I drop off the chart here or what? Well, okay, in that case, I am gonna go here and we're gonna go traffic for now. I can turn those back on a bit. Takes away from some of the immersion though, you know, when those nameplates are on. But I do it for you guys because it's cool to see your names. I'm not seeing them right now anyway, so. We'll just keep on flying, keep on cruising. So we got our pilot in there. See him flying around. Aviation, you disconnected for a bit. Okay. Ha! Hey, Blando, I'm there in spirit, in chat. It's all good, man. It's all good, guys. I lost my friends. Where'd they go? I can't believe we'll be flying in Bryce Canyon like literally we'll be at pattern altitude as we come up because the terrain just keeps rising, right? This will be interesting to see how this works out. Like, will we have to climb or not? Hey, Greg D, you had some issues with the plane? All right, buddy. No worries. No worries, my friend. Yeah, I've been having, the turbo's been performing really well. Like, check it out. Look, we're going indicated airspeed. We're at about, what, 145? We're cruising around at ground speed at 162. But how weird was that? I'm going to have to go back and check after the stream's done and check what happened, like, with the aircraft. I want to, look at the gauges if I can see them and see if I can determine why our engine failed. Essentially, our engine failed. Like, if you guys didn't catch that, we crashed into the mountains. But we didn't hard crash. I think we would have survived that one. Probably with some bruises and some cuts, but we would have survived it. Don't you think, Aces? Do you think we would have survived that? Depends. There were a lot of trees and stuff there too, but I think we would have survived that. But we would not have gotten out of there without some bruises and some cuts, so for sure. But it was like, this plane's going down. This plane is going down. There was no doubt about it. We were going down. Like, there was no performance to be had. I'm sitting here, and you guys have to replay that because you can see I got serious, you know, for a moment. Like, something's going on here. We're not getting any performance out of this thing. Figured. Of course, aviation in the compilation. Are you seriously going to do that every month? I think you're going to do it once a month, aren't you? Take all the highlights and the funny parts of our streams, and we'll have to post them. But it's all good, man. I'm looking forward to it. There's the other one. The first one you did was good. I can only imagine they'll just keep getting better, especially me flying, right? Look at this, but you can see the train climbing, guys. I mean, it's definitely climbing up to us. 9 minutes. And Bryce Canyon, you know, I'm gonna do a stop. I'm not gonna leave the engine front. I'm gonna let the aircraft keep going. I'm gonna let the engine run, but we'll do a drone view around Bryce Canyon. And again, you know, I'm not gonna say anything bad about the scenery, but you know, one of the things is, I'm gonna bring it up here, Orbx Direct, right? Or Orbx Central. But yeah, I mean, to spend money on it, I mean, get it on. You can get it. I mean, it's $12.60, right? I mean, it's not like it's super expensive, but you'll see when we land there. It's like, why $13? I mean, you guys will see it. Like, I'm a big fan of Orbx, by the way, you know, but I'm gonna tell you guys how I feel. I mean, I'm not gonna like refrain, you know. It's like, I'll tell you what, for $12.50, I'll save my money and put it to something else. At least that's what I would do. But you guys can make determination yourself, you know. Get it on sale. Like, I got it on sale. I think I actually spent like $7. Honestly, I'd even debate $7 is worth it. But if you land, take off from there, you've been to Bryce Canyon, you like it, sure, then of course it's worth it. But I don't know. When I look at like the free scenery that we had at Grand Canyon, and that's free, and there's more work that was done to that, it makes me have a moment of pause. That's all. 7 minutes. Hey, we don't even have to have a descent profile. Our descent profile is the terrain coming up to me. This is what this is. And that is no kidding. Seriously, like, our descent profile is the terrain rising to our aircraft. How cool is that? This one I put together took 2 days. This one I had 30 days to edit and put together. Put thought into it. You still have to capture aviation. You got to capture that taxi one. I know that's older than like what you're probably doing like the past month, but that might have to be one of those inserts that you do just because it was too funny. I mean, that's my request. Throw it together, but you got to put that one in there. We had like, I'm not kidding you, we had like 8 subs during that stream, and I think it's because we like crash landed in that field, and there was the taxi that was going by. We had 8 subs off that stream. That was hilarious, and the best part about it is it wasn't intentional. I mean, we don't plan for this, guys. I mean, what you see is what you get. You know, we'll sometimes have stuff like that happen. All right, let's see here. Bryce Canyon. Go back. KBCE, right ahead of us. Let's tune in the automated weather. Let's see what we got here.
Kilo Bravo Charlie, Echo Automated Weather Observation 19000. Wind 258 at tree. Visibility 9er. Sky condition clear. Temperature 0 C dew point. 1 tree C altimeter 29er.
Do I not? Is it that I don't have live weather going? Seriously, this seems odd, doesn't it? Do I not? Maybe I don't have live weather. No, I don't. I'll do that. What? What? Okay, there it goes. It's like all of a sudden there's like snow or something all over it. Okay, let's try this again. Automated weather. That was the problem.
Bravo Charlie Echo automated weather observation 1900 Zulu. Wind 208 at 12.
208 at 12. Okay, that's better.
Sky condition.
That doesn't
At
sound
800
nice.
feet, few clouds.
208.
800 feet. Temperature.
Let's see. Okay, we're gonna land on 2-1. Runway 2-1.
Kilo Bravo Charlie Echo automated weather observation 1900
2-1.
Wind 208 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky condition.
Okay, heading bod on runway 2-1. So we're gonna enter a left downwind for 2-1. Alright, we're gonna tune traffic. And 2-1. And we'll announce full stop. And announce position.
Kilo Bravo Charlie Echo traffic Piper November 3023 Kilo 10 miles southeast 8,500 feet inbound to land runway 2.
There we go, SimFans. I just thought that we're just gonna like continue on and just like land at this airport. Let the terrain meet us, right? This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm in deep. Anybody guess that movie flick? Aces? I know you know it. Come on, which one is it? This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Whew. I'm in deep. That's your hint, guys. You know the movie. Think 80s. Think 80s. Oh my god. I feel like we're like low. Probably are. What was it? Hey, what was the altimeter? Let me tune it again.
Charlie Echo automated weather observation 1900 Wind 208 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Few clouds at 800 feet. Few clouds at 4,800 feet. Temperature 19 C dew point. 10 C altimeter 3024.
30, no shit,
Kilo
okay.
Bravo Charlie Echo automated weather observation.
Seriously? 3024?
Wind 208 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Few clouds at 800 feet. Few clouds at 4,800 feet. Temperature 19 C dew point. 10 C altimeter 3024.
Yeah, that's what he said, 3024.
Kilo Bravo Charlie Echo.
Kilo Bravo Charlie Echo traffic Piper November 3023
Alright, well, here we go.
4 miles southeast 8,900 feet inbound to land runway 21.
See? Inbound around, 2-1. Start slowing it down. Yeah, right. Like, look at this over here, though. What's with all this? It, like, looks all white stuff. What's up with that? You hear that wind, like, just howling? Of course, we're flying over, like, this ridge, right? Right here. And here. We're flying over that ridge. Right, there's Bryce Canyon right there. So we're going to slow down, make our right turn so we can get lined up with the runway, enter our downwind. Alright, we're going to turn on our track IR. Landing gear down. Trim. Trim. Alright. Jeez. Trim the shit out of this. 1 notch of flaps. Going to descend a little bit here. So we get that at a 45 on that threshold. We're going to go ahead and take our standard turn here. Add some throttle. We don't need to get too slow here. One more notch. And we want to like approach at 75 knots. I think I hear Aviation Spotter. You guys hear him? I think I hear him. Last notch. Notch? Last notch of flaps. Where the hell is he? I know I hear him. Where's he at? You guys hear him, don't you? That's the God, I hear him. Alright, here we go. A little more power. We need 75. We're going to shoot for 75 knots. And like right when we're about at the threshold, then we can just go ahead and take our throttle out. There we go. Take the flaps out. There we go. Not too bad. We can go ahead and turn our strobes off. Aviation's in the loading screen. What happened, dude? Well, we're going to go ahead and taxi all the way up here because we want to see the scenery. Nice long runway, of course. I do like the animation of the prop there, don't you guys? That's pretty beautiful. Alright, we're going to pull off here. Do you guys want to see me do a review on the TPR pedals? Just curious, because I've been meaning to do that. And I don't know if you guys are curious on it or not, but I thought I could do a review on what I think of the TPR pedals. By the way, I think they're awesome, but you know, kind of do a review, talk about how you can adjust them, and you know how close do they feel to the real deal. So let me know if you guys would like to see a review of the TPR pedals. I need to do another review of either hardware or software here. It's been a while since I've done it. And I've never done the review on the TPR pedals that I have. I love them. I absolutely love them. There's a few things that it's not that I don't like, but a few things to be aware of with them. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. They're, you know, probably $575, $600. So they're not cheap, but I think if you're a serious sim pilot, you definitely should have them. But I would also say you should definitely hold out for the Bravo, or not the Bravo, but the Charlie pedals. You know, so, you know, it depends. I think you can get the TPR pedals again, though. But anyway. But Honeycomb's going to have the Charlie pedals coming out. I would definitely wait for those. But see, again, you can get the TPRs now. And the Honeycomb, good luck, right? I mean, good luck. I'm hoping I can get a pair of them, or a pair of them. I hope I can get a set of them, you know, to talk about here on the stream. But I'm guessing I'm going to have just as hard a time as all of you to get them. All right, let's go ahead and park. And oops, I need to turn my... There we go. Okay. Parking brakes on. Now I said I was going to leave the aircraft running. I'm going to switch over to my drone camera because I did want to show the Bryce Canyon scenery. So again, this is all there is to it, SimFans. So this is it. I mean, and done. That's it. That's all it is. Guys, seriously, Bryce Canyon Airport, this is all it is. And I'm telling you right now, okay, for $12.50, do you guys really think this is worth it? You get a building there, you get this hangar, it says Bryce Canyon Airport, okay, and a few, you know, gas tanks and a few buildings here. That's all you get. That's $13. I honestly don't buy it. Don't pay the money for it. If you can get it on sale, if you want to fly this consistently, sure. But you know, I wouldn't pay more than $5 for this. And I think I did pay more than $5. I think I paid $7 for it. So it's kind of annoys me that they would sell this for that much. Now, I have used it a couple times, but I think it's a complete ripoff. I mean, for the stuff that you can get for free, that a lot of, I mean, I've developed scenery that's as good as this. Honest to God. I mean, I've developed scenery like this and put it out there for X-Plane. I don't get it. I don't get how Orbx can expect. I mean, this should be like, if anything, they should just like put this as a freeware version for their, you know, to get people enticed and interested in Orbx, but to charge $13, or it's not 13, it's $12.60. But even so, it's, to me, it's not worth it. But you all make your own, you know, your own decision on it. But I mean, really, when I look at it, I'm like, okay, I've got like 3 buildings. It's just not worth it. And like even the aircraft down here is kind of popping in and out. So anyway, Lucas, I got my Chick-fil-A. Time to finish the stream. Lucas, hey man, thanks so much for joining, Lucas. Do appreciate it. Again, thank you for the recommendation of this stream for the flight route. For all you SimFans, check out the Discord, Aces or Aviation or Blando. Please post the Discord server again. Let us know what you want to see for a future flight. Let us know what we should fly. This one is, again, thanks to Lucas for posting and saying, hey, I'd like to see the Arizona flights. This has been a beautiful route, my friend. So do appreciate it. Hey, Lucas, have a great weekend, and blue skies to you, sir. And thanks for joining, and thanks for the recommendation once again. All right, SimFans. Thank you, Aces, for posting Discord. So check it out, SimFans. Hey, it's almost like building the channel. We're building the Discord server too, because people have been doing like online streaming there on the Discord channel, which is awesome. I think Shane's been on there, a few others have been on there, so that's great. Okay, SimFans. Well, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and continue on. So before we take off, our last flight, our last leg tonight, SimFans, is to Canyonlands Regional. It's about a 45-minute flight, KCNY. So for those of you that are with me, get your GPS set to KCNY. K. C. N. And Y. Yeah. There we go, Canyonlands. Perfect. Alright, so we've got a desired track of 48 degrees. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to plug in 48. 4. 5. And about right there. 48. And Aces, I probably should switch over to the left tank, right? Switch that over to left. Do we have enough fuel? Should have enough fuel. Probably throw in some more fuel just in case. We'll do 55. There we go. Okie dokie, SimFans. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, we're going to take off. We've got everything plugged in and 130 nautical miles. And let's go ahead and do this. We're going to put in a notch flaps, get that out of the way, got it in. Sounds good, Lucas. That's the last leg, man. I really do love this aircraft, guys. Oh, but how about the Warrior coming out? How about it, SimFans? I mean, you've seen that, right? Just Flight is ready to release the PA-28R Warrior 2. Can we get a hell yes for that? That's coming. Oh, and I'm ready too. I got my PPL in that, and I am so excited for that to come out. Because, you know, are these aircraft perfect? Absolutely not. But I'll tell you what, Just Flight's doing as good a job, actually probably, I will say this, they're doing a better job than anyone else right now in terms of the general aviation aircraft. So we'll take it. I'm really excited about it, SimFans. I am super excited about it. You know, the fact that I can purchase an aircraft that I learned on, we're going to take up the whole runway. We're going to keep going. Yes, exactly. The Warrior, hell yes. Right, Lucas? I mean, it is going to be awesome. I know, Lucas, you posted it in Discord on that too. I cannot wait for it, man. It will be absolutely fantastic to see that. We won't be flying over any canyons with it, right, Lucas? But I'll tell you what, man, it's going to be a good one, I think. Yes, ready for some low and slow scenic flights with the Warrior. Absolutely. Absolutely. God, I'm looking forward to it. I love the fact that, you know, Just Flight has chosen the Piper line. And well, even Coronado, right? I mean, we have the Seminole, you know, the PA-44, we had PA-34. You know, it's like, I don't know. They're like all picking the Piper aircrafts to develop for the general aviation stuff. So I'm not going to complain. But I agree, Lucas. Ready for some low and slow scenic flights. Exactly right, my friend. Exactly right. So looking forward to it. You know, on a different note, I talked about on air. And on air is like gives kind of like an objective to like X-Plane and Flight Simulator. I just realized like I renewed for a year, and my year subscription is like going to run out at the end of this month. And I'm like thinking like, do I just let it expire? Because I haven't really been using it. And there's another one called A Pilot's Life. Have you guys ever heard of A Pilot's Life? That's great for aviation. I bet that's one you would like. So you can get like hired by the different, you know, regionals and major airlines and that. I did that all the time before I got heavy into doing YouTube stuff. But check out A Pilot's Life. That's not a subscription base. It's like a one-time thing, but it's kind of cool. All right, SimFans, we're ready to go. So I'm going to hit landing light on. Let's do our strobes. And I think we're all ready to rock and roll on out of here. SimFans, we got our strobe lights going. Are the strobes going? Yeah, the strobes are going. Okay, SimFans, let's do this. Woohoo! Let's do this. All right. Track IR enabled. Look to the left. We're clear on the left. We got plenty of runway here, SimFans. You'll be fine over canyons. Can't overboost it. Awesome, man. All right, here we go. All right, approaching that 70 knots. All right, here we go. Oh, beautiful. How about that for a takeoff? Landing gear up. Oh, yeah. start banking to the left. Guys, you need track IR if you don't have it yet, right? I know I've said that before, but like, look at that. How cool is that? Like, you actually are like, you feel like you're in the cockpit, right? Like when I look to the left, I look back behind me, I feel like I'm in an actual aircraft doing that. I mean, how cool is that, guys? Seriously. It's well worth a few $100s for it. 170 or whatever it is, I don't know. I bought mine, like, seriously, guys, I bought this thing, like, when it was Track IR 3, and I've had it forever. Again, that was, like, one thing I told Captain Canada. I'm like, dude, you got to get Track IR, man. It's awesome. All right, here we go, and I'm going to drop this down to 2400. There we go. Take that boost over, that over boost. And I'm going to go ahead and track back to the right. Overflow our course line just a tad. All right, SimFans. So for the last leg, here we go. That's true. That's true, Lucas. I mean, you got to think about like real time, right? In an aircraft, wet, right? All right, so let's check. Got 2400. Pull that out of the overboost because we don't want to overboost it. All right, so this one, SimFans, let's check it. We are going to go Bryce Canyon. All right, and we are going to KCNY. That's the ICAO code, and that is for Canyonlands, KCNY. And it looks like for this flight, tracking at 48, obviously right, so we're going to go odd. Wow, we're going to have to go up to 13,500, it looks like. 13,500 for our altitude. So we're going to keep climbing out. 13,500. Turn off our landing light. Get some tunes rocking and rolling. Let's get it going. Back on. Some trim. We got to trim our nose down. No reason for us to put the stress on our airplane here. Oh, this is good. We catch some of that updrafts, right? Now only 1,500 feet to go. And then it's just cruising on out here. Yeah, I mean, I hear you, Lucas, right? Yeah, because the track IR for sure. mind getting the Track IR5 though. Okay, well that's not too bad. Track IR5 is $150. Did that come down, or maybe it's always been that? Totally worth it though, guys. Totally worth it. $150 for this device. You know, this thing right here, absolutely worth it. You know, and I'm not always using it, you know, so I've mapped a joystick button. So I'll now turn it on, and now it works. I'll hit it again, and now I can move my head, and it's not gonna move the hand. Hit it again, I can look around, and hit it again. Save it. Definitely worth it. Especially when you're doing so the times that it's worth it, it's not when you're in cruise, right? I just went way past our up. But yeah, it's not you know, it's not for the times that you're in cruise flight. It's for when you're like doing approaches and when you're in the traffic patterns, especially with like general aviation. I mean, even when I'm doing commercial flying, it's still totally worth it. But like general aviation, when you're in a pattern, like you're turning left, and you're looking to the left. Well, for example, you know, you want to look and see where the threshold of the runway is behind your left wing or your right wing. It makes your pattern work so much easier, like realistic, like. Totally worth it. Let's see here. Good thing we're up high. Figured that was going to happen, right? Get our butts up high in the sky. So, how many of you are excited about the World Update 5? So, Nordics will be available for download this coming Thursday, June 17th. So, in 5 days, SimFans, we're going to have World Update for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to have World Update 5. So again, more terrain, more photogrammetry buildings, cities. You know, we're going to have, you know, what did they say? They're going to have updates for new points of interest and airports throughout Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Norway, and Iceland. There, we got to suspect that that's Aviation Spotter, right? I mean, that's who that is right now. That's our nose, because he does that. How you doing, Aviation? Good to have you, my friend. Oh, love to have you, buddy. Thank you for joining back. Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, so we've got that to look forward to. Again, SimFans, that's coming out in 5 days, all right? So keep your eye out for that. June 17th, Thursday, that will be coming. And it'll be probably a fairly large update again. But again, who's going to argue with free, right? So we're going to have that coming. And we already talked about the Warrior 2. Excited as all get out. Warrior 2 is going to be coming. I'm not sure, has there been a release date announced? I haven't seen a release date. But there's a lot of talk going on in the community right now, so you know it's coming. It's coming soon. Lucas, that's you? Oh, hey, buddy. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you, Lucas. Sorry I mixed you up with Aviation Spotter. That's not me. Okay, Lucas, welcome, buddy. Welcome. Well, it's only appropriate that that's you, Lucas, right? Because, again, you recommended this route, so glad to have you with us. There you are. There you are, buddy. There you are, Lucas. Awesome, man. I know, I wondered that too, Aviation, if that's snow. It kind of looks like it might be, right? I don't know, man. It looks like it. It looks like it's snow. Another one, you know, we talked about Vertical Sim. Vertical Sim, again, he's going to give, I think he's going to give me another set of scenery to give away to all of you. And so I was kind of thinking about doing that at 750 subs. We're at 600, how many are we at, guys? 654. So less than 100 subs away. I'm going to reach out to him again and see if we can do a bigger scenery giveaway, like maybe New Orleans. He's got really beautiful scenery for New Orleans and a few other packages. So I was thinking like maybe we could do something like that. So stay tuned for that because I'm gonna check with them. But anyway, Vertical Sim has released Fayetteville Regional Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So definitely check that out. I like to plug his work. I don't know if it's good or not. I just know that he's there's an announcement that he's releasing that. Another thing is Rex. You know Rex for the weather and stuff. So they're releasing real global airport textures for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that's coming as well, SimFans. So a lot of stuff coming, as we know, continuously. Excited about all the stuff that's coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Aircraft, scenery. Can't wait. I can't wait for the Warrior 2, though. You guys know that. Did you guys see my post in Discord? I'm like, where do you guys suppose that will come on my top 5 announcements? Anyone want to take any guesses? Super excited for it, so I don't know. Although there's a few more days though before that comes out, so just have to wait and see. But I will be doing a commercial flight. So this next week, I know aviation, I promised, I'll be doing a commercial flight. So I've got to buckle down and get myself like ready for some commercial flights. So that's coming. Aces. Oh, let me see. Number one, probably Aces. I'm so stoked for that, man. It'll be so much fun. Now, if I was a gambling man, Aces, I'd probably say your guess is about as good as mine. For sure, buddy. That's gonna be so great, though. I mean, Lucas, you're with us on that. Can you hardly hear me? Oh. Is the music too loud? Turn that down. I'll turn it down a little bit. Is that better? Well, it's probably because I'm outside, too. Everything look good? Let's see. Oil temperature looks good. Oil pressure is a little on the high side, but not bad. Fuel pressure is good. Looks like our fuel's doing good, Aces. Probably can go ahead and switch to the right tank, though. Do that. We're looking good. Although this is, I should turn this on, but we should be at 1200 here, guys. There we go. Looks like that. Just because we can. See, again, this is a bug though, so there should be a course line here for KCNY. And there's no course line. You know what I mean? So it's like, why is there no course line? Like if we zoom out here, the course line is like from PGA. It didn't take into account we went over here, so, but you know, we're tracking the KCNY. For whatever reason, another bug. Oh, it's only been 15? Oh, so I switched it too soon, didn't I? Aces. Shoot. Well, guys, I'm trying to watch my volume because, like, I'll go back and I'll watch like the streams that we've been doing, And like sometimes I'm like almost clipping my microphone, my Blue Yeti microphone here. I'm almost clipping it sometimes, and so I'm like, I gotta control my volume. I project. My voice is too loud sometimes. Just ask my wife, ask my coworkers. I am all the time. I'm much too loud. Look at that, Lucas. That's a great shot. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that because that's beautiful. I know I don't have your nameplate, Lucas. I apologize for that, but I'm still nonetheless gonna post that right now. Let me get that posted because that's a beautiful shot. Beautiful. I posted, resized because otherwise, you guys have had that, haven't you? Where it's like, oh, your pictures are too powerful or whatever the hell it says. It's like, they're not really. I mean, of course, I'm at 3440 by 1400, so maybe. All right, let me go to Discord, and of course, you guys go to multimedia. Although live streams, I'll stick in live streams. We got some posts there. Plan was posted live streams. Okay, that'll work. So there we go. It's in live streams. I gotcha, Lucas. Oh, what happened to Aviation Spotter? Like, is he just reset it? Thanks, Aces. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, buddy. I could just see Aces just like, he did it again. He just I can't. This guy just does stuff on a whim. But you know what, Aces? I love you, buddy. I love you for it. You keep up with me, man. Appreciate you. And what happened to Aviation? Like, Aviation, where are you at, man? Where did you go? Did your like simulator completely crash? I mean, like, thank God Lucas is with me. You know, I think you like did all your stunt flying with your 100-knot tailwind and your Cub, like showing off, and it finally caught up with. Oh, is the music too loud? Okay, I'll turn that down. Thanks, buddy. Is that better? See if that's better. Like I said, Aces, I gotta go back and I gotta normalize the volumes because it's just like, yeah, some of the songs are like really loud and then others you can barely hear. So thanks, Aces. Appreciate it. Oh no! Now I did it. If Aviation's editing, if he's editing, that's not a good sign. It's not a good sign, guys. That only means he's going to be making fun of me, because he does that. SimFans, he makes fun of me. You believe that? You believe it? He does. He makes fun of me. It's all good. It's all good. You guys should make fun of me. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for you guys to poke fun with, and that because it's all fun. We're some of us are real pilots. Some of us are like diehard sim pilots. Some of us are both. Some of us are just here for the entertainment, and it's all good. We're here to have fun. That's what we do. That's what this channel's for. It's for us to have fun. That is an amazing shot, though, right? With Lucas. But that's why I want to like highlight you guys. Like when you come and fly with me, it's like it's our stream, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna like, you know, I don't care. I mean, the multiplayer flying thing is kind of like a official thing, but you know, it's like great that you guys want to fly, and I love it. I love that you guys come and fly with me. But like, I kind of like the fact that we're doing the voice stuff because that might make that more of a kind of a formal thing, if that makes sense. Like if we're in chat and we're doing voice, it kind of makes it a little more, you know, formal in terms of being an actual fly and multiplayer, because we're always, you guys, you know, we're always doing multiplayer, and I want to highlight you guys because it's your stream, your channel too. So I'm always going to highlight it. Like, just ask Aces, just ask Aviation. I mean, I'm always like, looking for you guys. Where are you at? You know. Anyway, because it's our channel. That's what we're here for. I'll tell you what, Lucas, you're doing a nice formation flying right now, man. That's pretty good, nice and steady right there. Although I should probably check and see, like, how much farther do we have? We have plenty of time, though. We had 26 minutes. Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time. So I by the way, guys, I'm kind of falling behind. Like, I like to get new shirts. So my wife, she's like, well, we need to find another shirt for you, because I was like hoping to do a new shirt every month. You know, found a couple good ones. One that I love. I just it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So we're ordering it. We ordered it today. I'm not gonna give anything away, but it's perfect for our channel. It's absolutely perfect, and you'll know what I mean, because I'm gonna wear it as soon. I'll probably get it in time for Thursday's stream. But it's just perfect for simming. So anyway, aviation. I'm digging through the darkness of YouTube for some sound effects. No, Lucas, you're doing great, man. You're doing great, buddy. That's awesome. I'm glad you came across the channel, man. Because you joined not that long ago, right? Aviation, I've got a great sound effects. I could probably put it in Discord. Hold on a second. God, why am I even offering this up to him? Because he's just gonna use it against me. Let me see here. Because he's great, that's why I'm doing it. I found it here. Yep, here it is. Yep, I found it. It's called soundbible.com. Have you run across that, aviation? Here, I'll put it in Discord. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, you should find plenty of sound effects on this one. It's about everything. So I just DM'd it to you, buddy. Ace says, why am I helping him? Because you know he's gonna really, like, he's gonna put in the knife and he's gonna turn it as he should. I'll tell you what, guys. So I'm kind of happy that I'm doing the weekly top 5 announcements. I mean, the last one got almost 500 views within like the last 5 days. I mean, those have been really taking off thanks to all of you. And I think it's actually helping to release those on Monday or Tuesday, which is actually perfect for me because, you know, I do a Thursday night stream and then I do a Saturday night stream like tonight, as all of you know, and I was always like spending like 4 or 5 hours doing the weekly top 5 announcements on Sunday. So, but now I can like kind of break that up, and I can put like an hour or two in it on Sunday, maybe an hour or two on Monday, and depending where I'm at, I can release it Monday or Tuesday and get it out there. But it's actually been pretty successful in terms of hits, releasing it on Monday and Tuesday, even Wednesday. So instead of it being Sunday, I think I'm gonna make that a routine. I think Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, you bet, aviation. Glad to help. Glad to help, buddy. Dude, I know how much time you spend on that. It does. It's amazing because you like think when you start out doing the videos, it's like, oh yeah, I can knock this out in like a few hours, and then you keep tweaking and you keep tweaking and tweaking and tweaking, and then you're like, I can make this better. I can add some sound effects there. I can add some images here and there, maybe some text, flying and stuff, animated stuff, and before you know it, it's like you spend hours upon hours on a single video. It is so easy to do, man. I've actually had to learn. Like, I know the stuff that I put out there isn't probably like the best in the world, obviously, but it's all about balance. You gotta like just like be like, okay, it's good enough, I gotta release it, because otherwise you could spend an eternity on stuff. Okay, Blando. Hey, Blando, thanks so much, my friend. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you joining, as always. I know you don't get to these streams all the time, but I do appreciate that you came and joined us tonight, Blando. Thank you so much. Hey, man, we'll see you again on Call of Duty. By the way, SimFans, check out Blando's site, especially if you are a first-person shooter and you like the FPS games. I got a link within my channel. Check out Blando Calrissian. He's got great content. He does an excellent job. You talk about video editing, Blando's one of the better ones. So do check it out. Thank you, Blando, for joining. We'll see you soon, buddy. Hey, Blando, blue skies, buddy. We'll see you soon. Thanks for coming. Click the button twice. I don't know. It's still showing the same to me over here, but by the way, SimFans, please hit that smash up button. If you would, do a like. Please do a like. So just click it. Just click the thumbs up. There's a little thumbs up button right down there. Cheers. Cheers to you guys. Thank you, Blando. I could probably turn off the Bravo camera. I'm thinking about getting another. What do you guys think? Aces, tell me what you think. Or Aviation, or any of you. I'm thinking about getting another camera, although I don't know what that'll do to performance. But I'm thinking about getting another camera that will I can put on like either the Alpha Flight Controls, which I think is probably the smart move, or put it on the TPR rudder pedals. But see, you don't really use the rudder pedals until you're like landing or taking off, or taxiing. So I don't know if it makes sense to put them on the rudder pedals. But I am thinking about getting another camera with a gooseneck and like putting it on the Alpha Flight Controls, you know. So that way we would have a camera on the Bravo and on the Alpha. What do you think? What do you guys think? Is that worth doing? I mean, the cameras really, these cameras aren't that much. Like, you can get one. I bought this for the Bravo camera. I think it's like maybe 40 bucks, maybe 50. It has a manual not autofocus. It has a manual focus. So, you know, I could easily get another camera of that. Yeah, the rudder pedals would be pretty boring, wouldn't it? Plus, you guys don't want to see my feet. But Lucas, what about the Alpha Flight Controls, man? The Alpha Flight Controls could be pretty cool. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Yeah, the editing you can spend forever in a day. Oh my goodness. I mean, literally, Aviation. I had to basically talk myself into be like, you know, it's good enough. It's like I was like Stuart Smalley, right? It's good enough. It's smart enough, and gosh darn it, people will like it. Because you could just spend so much time on that stuff. It's nuts. Aces, you know this. I mean, you're relatively. I mean, I'm relatively new. I've started this channel back in late December. But yeah, I mean, you know, you can spend so much time on it, and you've seen that, Aces, where you can just like keep spending so much time. It's like, is this the right screenshot? Is this the right thumb? Is this the right angle? Is this the right sound effect? Oh my God, you could spend forever on it, guys. But you want to make it good. See, that's the thing. You know that people are out there and they'll enjoy it, and it'll make you more successful if you can make it better. But sometimes you just got to say, you know what, damn it, it's good enough, and move on. Lucas, you said definitely the flight controls would be a good idea if you want to do it, and it wouldn't hurt your performance too bad. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you're right. Like I could actually angle this. So like, let me switch to this. So see what you guys think. But like, I've done this before, where, you know, I've had enough of an angle, and I gotta, man, hold on. So I could do this, right? So like here you can see the rudder pedals, the Alpha Flight Controls, my knees. But I mean, seriously, like I can get like everything in one shot, even, you know, like with the rudder pedals and that, and you know, so I mean, I could actually do this with one camera, right? And I can like bring that down, so I could do that too, but I don't think that's as good. Okay, Lucas, we'll see you in a bit. But I mean, people aren't going to want to see my knees, right? I'm flying! Yay! Of course, it's on autopilot. But I don't know. I mean, I could do this, right, guys? I mean, I can get. You can see the rudder pedals, the TPR pedals. You can see the yoke, all the switches. You can see the you know. So I mean, I could do that. I mean, sky's the limit, right? I mean, I've got this gooseneck. I can pretty much do whatever. Like, I mean, that's not too bad, right? I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. It's... Ha! Still, oh god. I don't know. So, you guys are saying I should not do this scene, right? Good grief. How short are my shorts? That's bad. Whew. Actually, these shorts are actually kind of long, but they don't look like it. I think they're riding up to the unknown. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I switch it back to just the Bravo, so you can just see the Bravo? Hello, beer. Or do you like the fact that you can see this, like if I'm flying in? I mean, this would capture it all, right? Like, I'm adjusting everything, right? What do you think? Aces, I know you have an opinion. Oh, no. Yeah, I agree. Oh, wait, if I wear jeans and socks, you guys don't want to see my peds, right? I mean, come on. You guys crack me up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. I do need to wear jeans. But see, the thing is, guys, just ask my wife. I am like the pastiest like person ever. Like I am a pasty white ghost. Like when I went riding last night, and I absolutely have to wear sunblock, because if I don't, I will absolutely die. I mean, there's no question. There we go. We'll crop it out. We'll crop it out. I don't want you guys to, like, you know, go blind from my whiteness. There we go. You can kind of see that TPR pedal there still. And we'll crop that a little bit more. There we go. How's that, guys? Back to just the Bravo. Oh my goodness. She hasn't seen you. I don't know, Asus. I don't think you can be, like, as pasty white as me. I mean, like, seriously, look at this face, right? I mean, like, I might have a little bit of, like, I've got my box light back there, and, like, some of the shadowing effect makes me look maybe a little bit like I have, like, maybe some sort of, like, color. Yeah, I just, although I've been riding, so I probably got a little sun from that, but it's not good. It's not good. It's... And my daughter, she has the same complexion as me, so it's like, oh, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. And my wife, she's got like this great, perfect olive-colored skin, and It's like, God, I'm like, yeah. What do you do though? I mean, it's, you deal with the hand you're dealt, and you know what? I've had a pretty good hand dealt to me, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, well, because Aces, I don't have jeans on. I'm not going to do that video, that webcam. So I'll spare all of you, and you can thank Aces for that. It's all good though. I get sunburn off a 30-watt bulb. That sounds like me, dude. Like I'll like have like 30 or 40 SPF. I'm just like lathering it on, like I'm swimming in it, right? Like if I go for a ride for like, if I'm even out in the sun for like 2 hours, I'm just like caking on the sunscreen, because I know if I don't, I'm gonna pay for it. And there is nothing worse than a sunburn. Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing ever. And then like if you ever get the itchies, you know, like your skin dries, and like aloe is the #1 thing, right? When you get a sunburn, like throw the aloe on like in bulk, SimFans, because yeah, but it's like the worst is when you get like itchy and scratchy, and oh my gosh, that is the worst. But you know, like some of you that don't have problems with sunburns, you don't understand. It's just, it's a bad thing. What's my ground speed? My ground speed. Good question. My ground speed, sir, is 176 knots. Oh, the peeling. Yeah, the peeling. Oh my God. Like sheets. I just like pull a whole sheet off my arm. Oh my gosh. That's the worst, dude. And the thing is like when we were kids, like Aces, this is gonna like really date us again, because we always date ourselves on these streams. When we were kids, it was like you never wore sunblock. It wasn't like you wore sunblock, or like the stuff that people wore back then was stuff to like accelerate the tanning. It wouldn't be sunblock, it wouldn't be sunscreen. It would be actually sun tanning oil. Like my wife will wear that stuff. It's like, what are you doing? It like amplifies the sun rays. It's like a little miniature magnifying glasses on your skin. No, don't do that. But like when we were young, we just went outside. We went to the pool and we got freaking burnt to the point of getting blisters. Captain Matty, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Captain Matty says, I have 3 sunburns, top of both feet and section. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That sucks. How'd you do that, buddy? Obviously out in the sun. Captain Matty, where have you been? Like all of a sudden, out of the blue, Captain Matty's here. Hi, Captain Matty. Good to see you, my friend. And we drank from the garden hose. Exactly. We drank from the garden hose. It didn't matter if it was sitting in, like, you know, in the fertilizer for the grass. Uh-oh. There he is. I can see you. I can see you, Lucas. You're way off in the 6. Yep. Catch up, buddy. Catch up. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's you know, us fair-skinned folk, it's just, it's not a good thing. It just, you know, wear the sunblock. Don't, yeah, I mean, Newport Beach. That sounds like fun. Captain Man, that sounds like fun, buddy. Getting pretty close, SimFans. 7.5 minutes. Probably time to start a descent. What is the altitude? 5,600. Yeah, we definitely need to start descending. Definitely time to start descending. You were here the whole time? That's awesome, dude. here comes Lucas on our 6. Okay, 13.6. Okay. Definitely have to lose some altitude here, SimFans. See, again, I got talking. Look at that, it's beautiful though. Look at this. Look at these. That is perfect. Look at these rivers cutting through the ground, granite. Wow. Okay, so we are descending to 5,600 feet. Lucas. Let's go ahead and call out. Canyonlands, automated weather.
Kilo Charlie November Yankee automated weather observation 2000 zone. Wind 249 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky conditions: few clouds at 800 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 12,400 feet. Temperature 26 C, dew point 10 C, altimeter 29906.
29906.
Automated weather observation 2000 zone. Wind 249 at 8. Visibility 10.
Oh, that's way down there.
Sky conditions: few clouds
About
at
right there.
800 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 12,000.
What did he say our winds are? I missed it.
Kilo Charlie November
Listen
Yankee
to this
automated
again.
weather observation 2000 zone. Wind 249 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky conditions: few clouds at 800 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 12,400 feet. Temperature 26 C, dew point 10 C, altimeter 29906. Kilo Charlie November Yankee automated weather observation 2000 zone. Wind 249 at 8.
249er, so 2-1. Okay, so we're gonna go 2-1. Alright. Jeez, we're already there, right? 2-1. Right there. We're already in it. Yeah, we're already there. 2-1. And we will announce our position at full stop. I'm not ready to be done, SimFans. I mean, I've been having so much fun with you guys, but it is almost midnight. So, I guess, like all good things, they have to come to an end, right?
Traffic Piper November 3023 kilo 11 miles southwest 10,900 feet inbound to land runway 21.
Is that it right ahead of us? Oh yeah, right there, SimFans. Should we enter a right downwind for it? I think that sounds right. Yep. Aces, I got a barometer. It was 29906, my friend. 29906. And Aces, I'll go ahead and switch the fuel tank. Yeah, we'll go back left. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Aces, as always. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for keeping me on the straight and narrow. God, I mean, like, we're dropping like a manhole cover here, right? full mixture or full prop. And here we go, SimFans. In for a landing. Canyonlands Regional Airport. Let's go ahead and turn that. I was a little late to beginner descent, so. And guys, if you want, check out Ace is Down. Ace is Down site. He's building his channel as well, and he has more real world, real world pilot instruction with simming. We're both real pilots, but he takes more of a serious approach, which I think is excellent for his channel that he's building. So do check it out. And along with Aviation Spotter, he's got some IRL stuff that's pretty damn cool, to be honest. So again, thank you to my mods and to all of you. Appreciate it. Appreciate every one of you. And as we come in here for our final landing, as things are like loading up here, slowly but surely. All right, 5,600 feet. Now we're going to do a right traffic pattern here, SimFans. I'm going to go ahead and drop the landing gear. I'm going to slow this down. Go ahead and turn on the Bravo throttle. Notch your flaps in. Kind of a high terrain right here in front of us, right? I mean, this is gonna be, it's kind of interesting. Go ahead and turn in. But as you can see, SimFans, I mean, that's what Track IR is all about, man. I mean, like you can, look at that. I mean, you can, look at where your runway is. It's just awesome. Notch of flaps. We want to approach at about 75 knots. We're going to continue to slow the aircraft down here a little bit. There are those runway and indicator lights, those flashing lights. REIL, if you will. REIL, runway and indicator lights. That's what those are. And we're going to come in at about 75. One last notch of flaps as we get kind of closer to our final. So short final, last notch. And see, that's going to pull us in at about 75 knots. Add a little bit of thrust here. In. Getting about at that 75. feel like I'm coming into Webster City. It's like very, very, very familiar here. Now we're just gonna pull it all out. Pull the throttle all the way out. Okay. There he is. Flaps out. Strobes off. Landing light off. Beautiful. Nice flying with you, Lucas. We'll follow Lucas off here. Excellent. Beautiful, SimFans. How about that? Nice, safe landing. And what a gorgeous, gorgeous route this was. Again, Lucas, thank you so much for recommending this. This was a great, great route tonight. Appreciate it, my friend. We'll just go ahead and follow Lucas right into the ramp. I'm gonna open this up because we need some fresh air, SimFans. It's a thing I always love when like I've landed at an airport, especially if it's warm in the cabin, is opening that window and getting some fresh air. Oh my gosh. You guys know, you real pilots out there, you know what I'm talking about. It's like you get landed, especially because we don't have air conditioning. I mean, you have your air conditioning is getting it at a higher altitude, am I right? So, especially on those hot summer days. And that sound is so good though. Thanks, Aviation. Appreciate that, my friend. And here we go. Park right there. Parking brake is on. Truck hour is disabled. Nav light's off. Landing light is off. Avionics off. Prop to minimum and mixture out. Alright. And battery off. Alright, SimFans. How about that? How about that? See, Lucas, you're underneath, I don't know, what is that? Is that a Caravan? Whatever that is, you're underneath them. Alright, SimFans. Hey, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. As always, I do want to do a special call out to Aces. Thank you for moderating, and of course Aviation as well. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my subs. Thank you to my viewers, and thank you to all of you that have just stopped by and wanted to check out the stream. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that thumbs up button. Again, SimFans, thanks so much for joining us, and this channel is for you. Do watch for it. We're going to have weekly top 5 announcements is going to be coming out here probably Monday or Tuesday. Watch for that. There's some good content I'm going to be presenting to you. And then we'll be doing a Thursday flight, maybe commercial aviation. Maybe we'll be doing a commercial flight on Thursday, if not by Thursday, but definitely by Saturday. But I'm gonna shoot for Thursday. So watch for that, SimFans. And until then, all of you have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks again for joining. I know it's late, but blue skies to all of you. Stay safe. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.